I think we're live. I think, I hope, I think. Hello, hello. Okay, yes, we are. All right, cool, cool, cool. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Ah, that was a fun little week we just had. Very, very fun. I might make a recap video, I might not. I didn't vlog, but I did take some pictures. I know a couple of other people were vlogging, so I will probably be appearing in some other people's videos. But yeah, we can talk about the broad strokes of the meetup. I can't give you specific details until that's released to the public. I don't know when that will be, but I can talk about my experience, can talk about what it was like going up there. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out. I mean, I'm still really tired. If it wasn't evident by my Necropolis video having no music, I, I am still kind of recovering from a very long week of travel. So we're just gonna hang out and maybe play a couple of Battlegrounds matches and see if my Shocker gets banned. You know, guys, I didn't rank Shocker because I like him for Battlegrounds. Obviously, he's good there. I ranked Shocker because he's my favorite tech, and he was worth the SIGs. Because it not only does it make him good in the Battlegrounds, obviously, but I use Shocker literally everywhere. He can be good for short, medium, and long form, which are my favorite types of characters. So, yeah, very pleased to say that Shocker is my first SIG 200. Very, very happy. Yeah, let's I don't know, play a match or two and then maybe hop into the EQ. We're just hanging out today. Just kind of chilling. I will be streaming again tomorrow for sure, and then I'll definitely be streaming on Friday for the banquet stuff. Truly shocked at your first rank 36200? Yes. That was the goal, for you all to be so shocked. I don't think it was really much of a surprise. But yeah, good morning, everybody. I saw Sohaib up in here. Darkness, what's up, man? Jack, Owen, Jared, Cosmic, Psy, Ocean, Brennan, Asur, A Stays, Gerald, Can A Corn, first person in here. Future, what's going on, everybody? Texan Tilapia. I should probably do some bans, shouldn't I? I think Spiral will probably be pretty solid if you're good at her. What did someone have a question? How do you think Spiral will be for the Dimensional Beings challenge? I think Spiral would do okay. I wouldn't necessarily say she'd be great for it, but I think she'd be alright. I think a 7-star rank 2, rank 3 Spiral could actually be pretty solid, but you're going to want her at that level. Yo, Sohaib, thanks for the membership, man. Much appreciated, my dude. I'm not sure how many months that CGR icon is, but regardless, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Let me get you up there right now. And guys, if you haven't noticed, I'm streaming on my new computer. So if the quality looks a lot better, that's why. I'm streaming on my new computer. It just got in yesterday. So extremely happy to have it. I feel like I need some better defenders. I'll grab Korg just for the sake of it, but yeah, I don't really think he's gonna be super good here. But thanks, Sohaib. I appreciate you, man. Did they ban my Shocker? They didn't. Can I get Shocker? Damn, that sucks. Probably just pick up Onslaught. What's up, John? John? Sorry, man. John Doe with the 5. Thank you very much, buddy. How many units do you reckon completes Banquet Milestones this year? I'm on 10.4k. Well, first of all, John, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. I think probably less than 10k will be fine for Banquet Milestones. If you're just looking for the solo and Alliance Milestones, I'm sure it will be less than 10k. Yeah, let's do that. What's up, Jack? Good to see you, buddy. Is it possible to do the dimensional being challenge without Kushala? It is, but it is significantly more difficult. You definitely could do it. Okay, forgot that he got consumed with the stun. One second. I'll finish answering that question in a second here. Yeah, you can't intercept Nova in this meta. My bad. I always forget about the auto block. Any jet lag? A little bit, Chris. A little bit. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. So to further elaborate on your question about Kushala in the Dimensional Challenge, it was designed to showcase her damage output quite a bit, and obviously it is possible without her, but she is one of those core attackers that you would really like to have. If you have America Chavez, if you have Shothra, Future Ant-Man, and Spot. It's really those first three, America Chavez, Future Ant-Man, Shothra, because Shothra is like a secondary for Kushala. If you have those three, then you're still going to be okay. You really need Future Ant-Man, though. Unless you're going to run full boost and recoil with Chavez against Spidey, you're really going to need Future Ant-Man for that fight. So, yeah, it is possible, but you definitely want to prioritize your rank ups if you don't have her. Is it possible without Chavez? Again, yeah, it is, but it's like if you don't have either, then you probably want to wait to get at least one of them. Let's just throw Quicksilver down. Is it possible to do... okay. Is it possible to do the dimensional challenge using Fantman, Kushala, and CGR? Don't have Chavez or Shothra? Yeah, you could do it with those three. Future Ant-Man is definitely the most important because of what he counters later on in the path, and he's also good for Silver Centurion. So I would say, like, the top four characters are Future Ant-Man, Kushala, Chavez, and then Cosmic Ghost Rider. Those are the MVPs for the run. He's so dumb. That was a rank 3 photon, right? Yeah. Please read last. What's up, buddy? Anything you're allowed to tell us about the meetup? I can't give you specific details, but I can give you like the broad strokes. So if you have any broad questions, I can try and answer those. But everything that we were shown there is under NDA, obviously. Do you have tips for light intercepts? That's a good question. Light intercepts are tough because they're way more based on timing. Medium intercepts are kind of based on flow and following the character's animations, whereas lights can really be done at any point, even when the opponent has a bar of power. It's really just about practicing that reaction time of acknowledging the opponent is going to move and then inputting immediately. And if you go for it and you miss and they are dashing or they're throwing a special, then you have to be comfortable recovering from that and either dexing the special, blocking, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's a lot more difficult. Stop bullying Victory Jack players for lunch. Get to them GC players. I mean, I'll get there soon. I won't get there this stream because I want to spread my time out, but I'll play a couple of matches. I'd like to play Shocker at least one time. That'd be good. If I recall correctly, MSD used spot synergy as filter. Yeah, I use it. Yeah, not filter, filler. Yeah, so my team, if you didn't catch the run or you're watching the stream now and then you're gonna watch the run, it was Future Ant-Man, Kushala, America Chavez, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then Spot. Spot is actually a decent attacker if you have him awakened. He can do a couple of fights with some decent damage chunks. No solos, but he'll get a couple of fights down pretty well. And he is great for the synergy for America Chavez because of the energy the energy resistance that they lose per dimension. Can you elaborate on the future challenging content coming? I'm not sure what exactly you're referring to. The Necropolis Karina challenges were the future challenging content. That's what was being spoken about prior to December on the live streams and stuff. So if you have anything further that you'd like clarification on, I can try to help you out. But yeah, that was the future challenging content, was what just happened last week. I would really like to see Shocker, given he's not banned again. Oh, please. He's going to get Onslaught, too. This is like the perfect opportunity to show him off. Please give me Shocker. Please give me Shocker. Damn it. Reroll. Damn it. Oh, man. All right, that's fine. Let's grab... Probably... Hmm, I have plenty of defenders. Let's grab Herc. Appreciate your answers, by the way. No problem, Jack. No problem. Can the 10-year champs and the Deathless team clear path 5 and 6? If yes, which challenge for which path? So I think the Deathless champs are definitely going to want to be on that Strife path. Which I believe is path 6. But yeah, the Deathless should be okay for that. And then, yeah, if you have Chieelth, you can take path 5 because she crushes that. There's only a rank 4 Red Skull. I feel like Herc is probably the way to go here. Yeah. I have a rank 3 660 Chi. Yeah, as long as you have her on the team and you prepare for the rest of the path. Like I said in my post earlier today, I'm going to have a guide video for all of the runs. Soon. I don't know when, but soon. Will I stream the final run? That was... You mean the Deathless run? Yeah, I'll stream the Deathless run for sure. Yep. Whenever that comes out, I will stream it. Probably going to be the middle of January. How far am I planning to push for GC this season? I don't know. I'm going to be pretty busy in the next couple of weeks, so there is a high likelihood that I just kind of get there and sit there because I have a lot of stuff to do. Just a lot of stuff to do. What does NDA stand for? Non-disclosure agreement. It's something you sign when you're shown something or you're in an agreement that can't be publicly talked about until a specific date. When are you allowed to give leaks? Whenever they say we can. I'm sure that we will be allowed to inform you all at some point. but that point is not right now. But we did. It was a great time. I mean, we were invited out there and shown off a lot of stuff, lots of fun things, and yeah, a good sense of camaraderie. Good to meet a lot of people that I hadn't met before. Some of the champion designers. I talked to the designer of Deathless Vision, and we hashed it out for a while. Skippy is super cool, so shout out to him. He's awesome. And yeah, just met a a lot of really cool people. How did the test go? The one that you prepared a lot for? Oh, I got a 92 on it. Yeah, 92. I aced that class. I won't get into the specifics, but there were some interesting things in that class that may have prevented me from going on the trip. But luckily, I got it sorted because, I'm not missing that trip. No way. Come on, buddy. Who's my favorite champ? Favorite champ ever is She-Hulk. My favorite champ right now is probably Shocker, Kate, Onslaught. But obviously, my favorite champ for ever and all time will be She-Hulk. Brian was asking about your age in his stream yesterday. I'm 21. I thought Brian knew this. I feel like I told him 2 days ago. Why do I like She-Hulk that much? Well, she's the reason I can call myself a tournament champion. She was the character I used to win at New York Comic Con, and since then I've established a unbreakable bond with her. And I just like her a lot, and she's very fun and high skill based, high tempo. I just like her. I just think she's neat. Can you say anything about upcoming champs, upcoming challenges to get Thanos maybe a Christmas gift? I don't know anything about a Christmas gift. I do know that there will be something in January to get Thanos. The content of that I can't talk about, but I do know there is something that I think people will like. And then yeah, the Deathless run is going to be really cool. But yeah, like I said, once we're given the go ahead to talk about things, I can talk about whatever they allow us to talk about. Yeah, Hamish, that was me. That was me. What's Stark Spidey Sig sweet spot? Ideally, he just needs to be 20. I like to have him a little higher. I think the perfect Sig for him is around 60 to 80, and then you can just leave him alone. He doesn't need any more stones. I'm starting my Necro run for the first time. Your itemless run convinced me to rank up Wong, and he's gotten me 2 solos. Warrior, awesome job, dude. That's what I like to hear. A big part of why I wanted to record this run again was to show people my team and hopefully convince people to rank up a couple of characters. Because I ranked up Chieelth specifically for that run. Now, granted, I wasn't very good at Chieelth until the very end, but regardless, I wanted to showcase her because she's very good. And you know what's funny? You know what? I'll just show you after this match. I'll show you after this match. Man, no shocker. He just has not appeared. It's so weird because he hasn't been banned at all, but he just hasn't shown up. Gotta keep playing till you get to draft Shocker. Maybe that's this round. Maybe that'll be this round, Owen. Is he even in my deck? Yes, he's at the top of my deck. He's at the top of my profile. Come on, man. No shockers still. I have a feeling we get him in this one. Abaddon. Fingers crossed. If not, I mean, I can play one or two more. I want to save some for tomorrow's stream. I don't want to finish the whole track right now. Dang nabbit. Fiddlesticks. Gamora was a baller for the 10-year challenge? Yes, so I've heard. I saw Sweetie used Hulkbuster, and yeah, that was pretty sick. Yeah, because I'll use Nightcrawler for... What's it called? I'll use Nightcrawler for Nick Fury. I was going to use Starkey for Fury, but... It's really nice to be playing Stark Spidey again. Which MCC content creators do I watch? I watch a lot of people. Basically, everybody at the meetup are people I watched. Or not watched, people I watch. So, really, anybody in those photos were people that I watch or use information and graphics from, like Cat. I really want to use Sentry for the 10-year challenge, but I know there are better options. Yeah, Darkness, I'm kind of in the same way with my free-to-play account, because I have Sentry at rank 5 Ascended, and I want to use him, but I just don't know if he's going to be worth it. I feel like other characters are probably more worth the investment. I feel like other characters are probably more worth the investment. Is my mic on super low? I thought my mic volume was pretty good. Um, okay, let's... It went low for a couple of seconds. It went low for a couple of seconds. Okay, well just let me know if it's low at all. I don't think it should be that low. I mean, my mic is basically right up to my face, and I have the volume all the way up. Yeah. It's fine? Okay, cool. Just checking. Just checking. Ah, Alright, that's fine. She was just stingy. Didn't want to go for heavy attacks. That's fine. Oh, is Yuri in here? What's up, bud? Good to see you. You can do relic for that heavy punishing? Yeah, that makes sense. Do you know if Seaton's gonna upload soon? No idea. Seaton's back in the Alliance. I don't know for how long, but I don't know if he's gonna be making any content. What's your mastery setup? I will show you after this match ends. That's my emote, by the way. I suggested that one. It's kind of like a... It's not exactly like Captain America. It's kind of like a, you know, good job. You should plan a Celestial grind at least one season. I've done it before. I've done it a couple of times, but I just have other stuff that I do. I can't commit that time all the time, you know? I'm a busy, busy boy. All right, I'll play one more match right now, and then I will save the rest of it for tomorrow because I want to stream tomorrow. Stream some Battlegrounds and then open the Titan Crystal when it swaps over. So, yeah. Oh, my master setup. I'll show after. Okay, promise. I'll show after this fight. Totally forgot. Sorry, man. Actually, let's just ban Penny. Thank you for playing. Oh, GG, man. I recognize your name. Good game, buddy. Who am I hoping for in the Titan? I want Spiral. I want Scream. I want Superior Iron Man. Those are the three that I want the most. I'm going to have 3 Titans, so those are the 3 that I'm looking for. What's up, Shark? I have a good question. I hopefully have a good answer, Brian. I'm very fortunate to be getting Stark Spidey every single round. Why do some heavy chaining champs push themselves out of range of the defender when they're hitting them against the wall? It's because of the knockback of the heavy attack, and it also is, what's it called? It's also dependent on how the opponent recovers from the knockdown. Let's go Serpent. Oh yeah, Brian, we've matched before. We matched not too long ago. It goes back and forth, though. It's always a good match with him. Probably Killmonger first. I don't really have a good Serpent counter, so I'm going to have to save Hyperion for that. I'm heading out to the mountains today for a cabin trip with friends. We're going snowboarding. It's really fun. So I might miss streams if you're streaming again this week, but glad I could stop by before I go. Chris, don't even worry about it, man. Thank you for stopping by today. And, dude, have a blast snowboarding. That sounds really fun. Hope you have a really good time, man. Out of Vox and Gamora, who would you say is better counter for Spidey Supreme? Ooh, good question. I think... Hmm. Let me kill Maestro first, and then I'll answer your question, so hey. I think the answer is probably Vox. Yeah, I think the answer is probably Vox. I think he's great for the path in general. Like, he can do some really decent stuff against certain fights. So, yeah. I'll awaken him from the drop and take him to rank 2. Good idea. If my Vox was unawakened, the drop would awaken mine, and I'd be pretty happy about that. Which champ do I hate the most playing against? Which you told to Lefty? I'm curious. Oh, did Lefty say that I hated a specific champ? I'm gonna keep it a secret. It's somebody that you never expect, and it's not that I find them difficult. I find them annoying. But I'll keep it a secret for now. They're not a meta-relevant defender. They're not. Uh, yeah, it's just kind of funny. But I'll keep it a secret. I'll keep it a secret. A hint? It's an old champ. And I only hate them because something changed with them that was out of our control. Alright, let's just throw Sherman down. I don't have Absent or Enchantress. What are some other options for the Gods Challenge for Airwalker and Vision? Okay. Let me finish this run here. Let me finish this match, and then I'll go look at the... What's it called? I'll go look at the tag, and I'll give you some options. Someone said it. Someone in chat said it. Very lucky that he decided to dash in there. Well. I forgot Masters again. Yes, I did. I'll go do that right now. Okay, okay. After this match. After this. Here we go. Look, Masters. Look, I'm not forgetting. Yeah, someone in this chat said it. So here's offense. Yes, I know. I run 1 point and unfazed. I'm a menace. Here's defense. 5 out of 5 stand your ground. Very helpful. And then proficiencies. I'm only a 4 out of 5 MD boy. Only 4 out of 5. Alright, I want to get to some of the event quests. So let's just keep doing that. Oh, still pretty tired. I'm double downing on Old Man Logan. It's not Old Man Logan. It is someone from around that time period, but it's not Old Man Logan. Oh yeah, this was my Necropath minus Vision because I was testing Shocker. Defenders, Thunderbolts, and Inhumans, and then skill. Okay, well, I'll use Chilth because. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys. So right after I right after I finished the run, I opened some 7-star basics, and my last basic was a dupe on Chilth. So pretty cool. Who's the boss again? Who are defenders and thunderbolts? Oh, Bullseye. Nice. We get Luke in here, and we'll get Photon in here. Oh, God Challenge Necro Champs. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so God and Cullsworthy. So you said no Absorbing Man and no Enchantress. All right. So options for you said Wiccan and Arcus, right? If that's what you're talking about, you can definitely use White Tiger for Wiccan. Odin will also work pretty well. And then Arcus, you have Hulk, Titania, White Tiger. Atuma is also decent. Oh, Vision and Airwalker. Got it. Okay. Well, Airwalker again, you could use White Tiger. You could use Odin. You could use Serpent as well. There are definitely options. Yeah, someone in here said my least favorite champ with great. It's Cable. I don't like fighting Cable because of how they changed his special one. Let me give you the lore of why I don't like fighting Cable. Way back in the day, back in yonder year, Cable's special one could be fully dexed, and when Abyss came out, they changed it to where you can't fully dex it anymore. And since then, I have been jaded, and I hate fighting Cable because I remember what was, and I'm stuck with what is. That's the lore of why I hate fighting Cable. So if Cable's ever a fight in Eternity of Pain, I might just cry. No, I'm joking. White Tiger ramps up Arc's power gain in one special one. I'm sure you could just use special 2 and just go for big damage. If not, then Serpent might work. If you're really desperate, Odin and Hercules. I mean, ideally, you don't do these runs with unideal champions, you know? That's kind of the whole idea. SP2 also ramps him? Yeah. I've become such a fan of Chilth. I think Odin is probably your best secondary if you don't have those other champs. That's fine, just die. EQ's a time waste? Not anymore, man. That refined XP. That's the only way you can level up significantly. Is 7-star Storm X worthy of rank 2 for future content? She's definitely not bad. I mean, if you want to rank her up, by all means, she's a pretty good defender. And, you know, she can definitely do some damage on attack. I'm starting to think Luke Cage is not part of this tactic. Unless I'm just playing it wrong. Oh, he is. Ignore me. Okay, that felt like it took a lot more time than the other champs. Ascension Dust isn't the worst either. Yeah, I don't mind the Ascension Dust. It's just, when it was only Ascension Dust, it was way less motivating. Now that it's Dust and XP, it's like, okay, that's fine. I need different combo enders? Yes, I remembered the node. I was too stuck in my ways of playing the Luke Cage rotation. I kind of forgot. Geoth is so cool, man. I love her stupid heavy reach. Any banquet info yet? Nothing yet. I would love if there was like a forum post today. That would be awesome. But nothing as of right now. I feel like there should be some info. I was in love with her from the beginning. It's so gratifying to see her get love. She was so neglected before. I totally agree, man. I wouldn't say I perpetuated that neglect, but I didn't have her, so I didn't get a chance to use her at the level where she would be relevant to me. So now that I do have her and I took her up and I used her for the run, it was very gratifying. She's great, and I'm super happy to have her awaken now. Because that utility from the SIG is fairly decent. I saw a Quicksilver versus Wiccan fight in Necropolis, and it looks so satisfying seeing Quicksilver's big red numbers bypassing the damage cap. Yeah, man, it was so fun. I wish I could have gotten the Dragon Man solo, but he just wasn't playing ball. But I'm really happy that he did work for one fight. That's kind of all I wanted him to do. If I could get one fight with him, I would have been very happy, and I did. So, yeah, that was a fun run. And if I had more time, I would have put music under it, but I just wanted to get it out because people were asking for it. So, will you agree if someone says Beta Rebuild is arguably better than CGR? No. I like Beta Rebuild a lot, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that he's better than Cosmic Ghost Rider, because he's probably the third. He's top three Cosmic in the game for sure. Herc is number one, not because like he's the most relevant now, just because of what he can do everywhere. He's number one, and then I'd say probably like CGR, Hulkling, Gallon. That's what I'd say. Wong can solo both, but Ham is cool, I guess. Yeah, Wong can do it all. I mean, I was thinking about just doing the whole thing with Wong, but I figured I might as well use other champs since we have the opportunity to. But Wong can do the whole thing, and if you're good with Grandmaster, then you can just use Wong for that too. Or if you just want Wong and then Wiccan for the final phase, if you don't want to deal with the inverse controls, you can use Wiccan. I was thinking about bringing my Photon, but I decided against it. I valued Quicksilver a lot more. She's still a beast. Someone should do a whole path with Wong. Yeah, Normax did a whole path up to Grandmaster with Wong. Up to Grandmaster, and then I don't know if he fought. I don't think he fought Grandmaster, but he did the whole easy path with Wong at rank 3. So he can definitely do it. I don't know why I'm locking in for an EQ fight, but here we are. Worth to notice that the rank 1 Wong can do the challenge as well. Yes, yes. So Andy, my good buddy Andy, we went to the gym together if you didn't see that picture. He did his run while we were there, and he was using a rank 1 Wong, and he was still getting some solos with the rank 1. So it is definitely possible with rank 1 Wong. Any information about the Greater Banquet Crystal this year, or drop rates on specific items? So no info on drop rates, but the Banquet Crystal was leaked. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to go look at leaks, but it is out there. Can rank 2 Ironheart take Cap Britain and Grandmaster reverse controls? She can do the reverse controls, but I don't know if she's going to be able to take Captain Britain. Maybe with the Rupture pre-fight? It's possible. Maybe. Maybe. I cannot confirm nor deny any leaks. Correct. You're a smart man. You see how Cassie's special 1 pulls you in? Ironheart takes that Captain Britain fight pretty easily. Did you take it, or are you just assuming? Neutral Sonic, dude. That's me, baby. Neutral until confirmed or denied. That's how we operate on this channel. What a balanced champion this guy is. Oh, what a balanced character. I actually told somebody the story about how Juggernaut got into the game while we were there. Yeah. What a fun champion he is. I know I'm part of the problem, but listen, that's not what we're talking about right now. What's up, Sparsh? Cool name. Haven't heard of that name before. Of course you wait for me. Of Scorpion, what did I do to you, buddy? What did I do? To to deserve such treatment. Go ahead, evade me again. I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. What a meanie. Jugs is very balanced, but 5-star Quake is very OP. Yeah, exactly. See, you get it. You understand. Random question. Do I like Mega Steelix? The name is familiar. Hold on. Let me look at something really quick. Do I have my... Yes, I do. But where's my webcam? Oh, here it is. Let's look up Mega Steelix. Can you guys see him? He's cool. He's thumbs up for me. I like him. Okay, anyway. The Google Chrome background's so cool. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Do you think rank 5 Ascended Mole Man can do Spider-Man 2099 for the Karina's Challengers objective? Yes. He'd be pretty good for it. He would be pretty good for it. Read last long comment. Sparsh, what do we got here, buddy? I don't see... Oh, I'm from India. That's why. Also in India, Sparsh's unique name. By the way, thanks. Oh, cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, never heard of that name before. Oh, this fight. I hated this fight. Reuse Professor X because he's a baller. I mean, I could use Null, but he doesn't have any armor break. I mean, a relic. It doesn't matter. And we'll get the Odin buffs for Null. Perfect. Danny melts him immediately. Good call. You know what? I love you, Chuck. But let's rock with Danny. I haven't played Danny in a minute. So let's use Danny. I really appreciate how these Korean challenges were designed with worthy rank ups, not insane item use, and mostly fun fights with good rewards. Glad Kabam learned from the last few. Yeah, for sure. I think that these were well designed. And like I said earlier, these aren't all my challenges. I was brought in to help with the creation of one of them. And I also had, I knew about the other ones and I offered suggestions and advice to some of the other runs. And some of my suggestions got through, others didn't. But yeah, I was involved, but I was like, like 10% of the whole process. The other 90% was the balance team, the game team, all of that. So I was part of it, And I did help with, outside of the runs themselves, the title. So the Legends title, the Necromaster, I suggested that title. And then the She-Hulk emote, which I'll show you right now. That was my suggestion. That was my recommended emote. I wanted kind of a positive emote. So that emote in the middle, I suggested that, and it came through. So I helped with some cosmetic stuff, and then yeah, I helped make one run, which was the Dimensional Being run. Obviously, that's the hardest one. People have figured that out. And then yeah, I had my hands on a couple of the other ones. But I don't want to I don't want to take any credit away from the game team. I was a small portion of this. They were the most prominent part of it. I forgot to give Null the Odin buffs. So we'll do that on the next fight. This fight took way longer than it needed to. I have a feeling we're going to get 7-star Labtron when we get level 70. I have a feeling that we're going to get that too. And I really hope they buff him. That would be perfect. Does Null need Awakening? No. That's fine. I wanted the aptitude. So I can do this and kill him, right? Nope. Okay. Well. I'm going to rank through Labtron if that's the case. Yeah, I will too. Is Unduped Serpent good for rank 3? Yeah, he is. He definitely is. I think She-Hulk's dupe makes her unironically worse against her best matchups when unduped. Armored Ghost, I've been down this road many a time. The game team is very aware of how I feel about original She-Hulk's Awaken ability. Okay, see you later, Silver Sable. What are the banquet event details? My hope is that they get released today, and if not, before Wednesday. That would be great. What would be the easiest of the challenges you helped making? I think the Mutant Run and the Karina's Challengers Run, or the Mutant Run and the Gods Run, are probably the two easiest. The Mutant Run, I'd say, is the easiest by far. But the Gods Run with the proper team is also pretty easy. Send you a message in Discord? Okay, Scotty. I will check that. pretty soon. Yeah, I'll check that pretty soon, buddy. I'm gonna be finishing up in like 15, 20 minutes, so I'll get to you then, man. Alright, now we use null. Good to see you, by the way, Scotty. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have you dabbled in the challenges yet? Or are you waiting for rank ups maybe from the Glorious Guardians? You can still do the Nightcrawler trick, everybody. You just... It's not as easy. Do you think Enchantress will get buffed? That's a good question, isn't it? I think Enchantress is a very well-designed character. She's a very tough defender. I think she's a very well-designed attacker, but I think for most content outside of Ever's content, she takes too long to get going. Now, if she is designed with Ever's content specifically in mind, then I don't think she's going to get buffed. If she's designed to be more of a general use mystic with Everest capability, then I think she will get buffed. Because as a general use mystic, she is nowhere near as effective as many, many other characters. Oh, I thought she'd get stuck in the hit animation. Wow. Intimidate's really good, guys. Trust. Well, I mean, Intimidate is the way it is because you're knocking them down, and then they're getting the Intimidate, you know? Yep. That was done intentionally, don't worry. And now she should throw her special one. Okay, good. What is Ever's content? Ever's content is content like Abyss of Legends, the Necropolis, content with extremely high health. That is what is considered Ever's content. Alright, so I'm assuming Special 1, Special 2 dead. It's been a minute since I've used Danny. Oh, he's immune to slow. I have to wait that out. Alright, and now he's going to throw it. Okay, very nice. Oh, okay. Guys, I think in hindsight, I probably could have just skipped the special one. Yeah, I think in hindsight, probably don't need to go for the special one. Probably just fine going for the special two. Whoever shouted out Danny, good shout. Thank you for telling me. What was the Necro roadblock that you talked about in one of my previous streams? Am I allowed to talk about this? Um, okay, I think I can talk about this. I don't think it's a huge deal. So, gather around the campfire, kids. In one of the original iterations of the Call Gods run, the tag was just Cullsworthy, and there was no other tag. So there were 6 characters you could use on that path, and only 5 of them would actually work, and only really 4 of them were actually good. So the concern was not enough people would have all of those characters at a high enough rank, and there could be some serious roadblock potential with Airwalker and Wiccan specifically. So I made the suggestion to increase the pool of characters, and they did. So yeah, that was the roadblock that we worked around. And of course, there were other things that I won't get into, but I'll give you that little bit of detail, just because someone asked. Sandman is going to be the perfect champ to just go right into the special one and go crazy. No. Special 2 is going to be the same. The fact that he doesn't turn off willpower is just so funny. It's like it's the easiest thing in the world to do to make him a more difficult defender, and yeah. Do I do the mutant run? I have rank 3 Onslaught, rank 2 Mr. Sinister, or do I run Gile 2099 path with her being rank 3? I think the easiest path for you is probably going to be the mutant path with Onslaught. But a rank 3 Guillotine is going to absolutely crush the Karina's Challenger's path. I think a cool design for a champ, probably skill, would be full control of 5-hit combos, so you're able to do any combo of medium and light attacks. Example, 5 mediums, 5 lights, and then a mix. I wonder how that would look on the back end. I mean, a second medium attack is the end of a combo, and the 4th light attack is the end of a combo. So I'm not sure how that would look. It sounds cool conceptually, but I'm not sure how that would actually function. Gladiator can still work, you just can't hit block. You also shouldn't get hit and trigger the sandstorm. Not a good idea. Yo, Torrance, thanks for the 20, man. That Acropolis run was crazy? Thank you very much, buddy. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, now I'm in the sandstorm. That's good. I will get you up there in just a second, my friend. Thank you very much for the 20. And then I see another super chat. I will get to that in just a second as well. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Let me get you up there right now. As I still do this manually because I'm crazy. What can I say? All right. Thank you very much, buddy. And then Mike with the 5. Thank you, dude. Good to see you. I know it's a bit early, but thoughts and ideas for using all Deathless champs in Necro for the challenge? Will rank 1s work with one rank 3 and one rank 2? Good question, Mike. This is a good question for people to know the answer to. So thank you for asking it. So if you want my professional advice, I think you want these 3 champions at least rank 2 or higher. Deathless She-Hulk, Deathless Thanos, and Deathless Guillotine. Vision and King Groot don't need to be ranked up, but if you like to rank them up, you can. Specifically, the 3 that I mentioned, though, those are going to be your main path clearing champions. Thanos is cracked. She-Hulk is going to be amazing. And Guillotine, we already know that she's incredible with the full synergy team. So adding more utility to her is just going to make her even better. So that's my genuine professional advice. If you want my biased advice, rank 3 Sig 200 Deathless Vision and only use him in the run. Don't use anybody else. So you can take whatever advice you'd like. Rank 3 Null Sig 81 or Unduped Adam for the challenge. I say Null. I use Null and he was such a star. So I'm on the Null train. What's the best stat focus for Guillotine? Crit. It is absolutely crit. When Guillotine lose her souls, even with that synergy, they don't last that long. You'd be surprised how long they last with the new synergies. The whole point of the full team is to make them all super OP. So, yeah, you'll be surprised. I don't know when we can drop Deathless Thanos gameplay, but you all saw the deep dive, so, you know. Get hyped. God, he's so stupid. I mean, I barely lost any health there, and this is an EQ fight, so, you know, the attack's not low. I love Gladiator. Does Void need to be awakened to take the Diablo fight in Necro? I believe he does, yes. I believe he does. What's up, Toxic Scorch? What's up, Ghost? How you doing, fellas? Alright, so I'm just going to go to Special 2 here, because I think that's all I really need to do. Yep. Danny Moonstar, everybody. What a champ. What a champ. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it for right now. I will be streaming again tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a fun one. I'm going to stream probably more EQ and Battlegrounds, and then I will be streaming until the Titan Crystal swaps over, and I'll open, I think I have 3 Titans. I will have 3 Titans to open once I finish this. So I'll have 3 Titans to open. That's going to be super fun. Lots of good champs in there. So I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Check out the Necropolis item list path that I just uploaded today. It was a good one. So if it helps you out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button because that shows me that you want to support me, and that's good. It's a win-win relationship. So thank you all very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks very much to Torrance for the 20 like 10 minutes ago. Much love to you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Titan crystals and some Battleground stuff and just some casual hangout. Hopefully we get some good pulls. So, yeah. Take care everybody and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.